Thanks, yeah, thanks. Wait, why are you here? This is prep for your game. What are you doing here? I appreciate you letting me know there's no sound, but, you know, I'm prepping the game that you're in. This is your game. Get out of here. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Peak Discord? What's going on here? Oh, there's no Twitch stream? No nothing? Damn. Okay. Let's see. I mean, it looks like it's on Twitch right now. I didn't stream last night. Weird. Okay. Well, I should have sound now. Am I spelling Moulinet wrong? Let's see. No? I'm in systems. Oh, that's the problem. Installed. Get out of systems. No. Eh. Alright, hold on. Asset library. No, modules. There we go. Alright. So, Moulinet said they had an update for 13, but no, it's just version 13. They're still not ready. Okay, well, that sucks. The Pathfinder and Starfinder stuff's good news, though. Okay. They're... Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll just leave it. We'll leave it as is. And I don't think anything else is ready to go. Oh, convenient consumables is back up. That's good. Alright. Iconic adventures. Right. Oh. Season and Stars claims that they're working again. We'll see. Simple calendar bridge. Alright. Oof. Okay. Save module, restart. Alright, so we're going to reboot that, and then things that I want to get done tonight are... When active, Wayfinder will attempt to find the shortest path to the token. Yeah. Create troop. Alright, that's what we want. Okay. So we're back in. My players had talked about... This particular group came up with the idea... Oof, what's going on here? Important calendar changes. The next feature release of Season and Stars will remove most built-in calendars from the module in favor of the dedicated calendar packs that have been released. What the fuck? Most built-in calendars like Forgotten Realms, Exandria will be removed from the core module. The Gregorian calendar will remain in the core module as the default. You can continue using other calendars by installing the appropriate calendar packs. where do you get the calendar packs? Install the relevant calendar packs before updating to the next major version to ensure your calendars remain available. Okay. All right. I'm okay. So this mod that's bullying us right now, that's Seasons and Stars. Okay. So Seasons and Stars. I see. They have packs now on top of everything else. Fascinating. Okay. Okay, so why aren't they populating? Like, I'm getting everything but what we need. We got Season Star Fantasy. Okay, what's in here? I don't see Galarian as a popular calendar. Alright, included fantasy calendars, Harptos, Alassian. The Dark Sun calendar's in here, but you don't have the fucking... Alright, Critical Role, Warhammer, Forbidden Lands. What? What? Yeah, hey Dom. Hey, there's no... They don't have the Galarian calendar in the Season and Stars fantasy pack. Like, what the fuck? It's fucking crazy. Does this guy just hate Pathfinder? Like, I mean, that's fair, but like, I don't know. Season and Star fantasy, Season and Star sci-fi. Absalom Station. Alright, so he's got Starfinder calendar. He's got Imperial calendar. He's got Star Trek calendar. There is going to be a PF2 one only, but it's what? Is it not ready yet? For now, it in the default. Well, I just read an update that said he was... I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't just list it in the available calendars. I don't know. Fuck all that. I'm turning it back off. I'm so tired of this shit. All right, hold on. Configure settings. Nope. Manage modules. I've never wanted to punch a developer in the face as much as the Seasons and Stars guy. Like, it's unbelievable. What an absolute butthole. Let's see. At this time, PF2 is in the normal Season and Star mod. You do not need Fantasy or Sci-Fi yet. Once the PF2 one comes out, then we gotta get that, but it's not out yet. Pass. 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 Hard pass. I want it to be done baking, dude. I don't like doing people's early access playtesting for them. Like, just nah. All right. Anyways. Okay, so we've got this tonight. We're gonna go in and hopefully for the last fucking time make or do stuff related to the cards. So let me do that real quick. Alright, we're gonna remove macro. Remove macro. I'm gonna add one in here. It's gonna be a pile. We're gonna call it discard miscellaneous. Alright. And grab this. Okay, we'll make this available to all players. Alright, drag it down to the side here. And here we go. Alright. So then we got Bella's Hand, which we don't have. I don't think we have a card icon for this game, or a hand icon for this game. So let's take care of that real quick. Player dashboard. Alright. We're using these spooky cards. Spooky cards. God, it feels like I've done this so many times. I guess I have. This is my 4th time doing this. That's alright. Image. Wait, hold on. Do this. Nope. Yeah, sure. Image. What is happening here? All right. Image. Canvas size. No. Image. Canvas size. All right. Cool. Pixels. 800. 800. Go. Go here. Bevel and emboss. Drop shadow. Okay. Go here. Card a little bit bigger. There we go. Alright. I am excited though about the overlap between Pathfinder and Starfinder. I think that's going to be fantastic. It's just such a smart design, and then Foundry kind of jumping on board for that also. It's just going to be really good. I'm very excited for it. All right. Icon hand faded. What do we got here? All right, edit here. Stone fade art. Why don't I have Stolen Fate? Dashboard? Is that where I've got everything? Yeah, I guess so. All right. Grab that, select, save, back to hands. Alright. Grom's hand, edit, go here. And Jerry's hand, edit, here, paste, save. Alright. Stack's hand, here. Okay. And Walter's hand. Here. Yeah. Okay. So now we go to macros. When we scroll down here where they're just drifted and hanging out. Looks like Bella already made one for themselves. It's not as cool as the one I made though. But here, I'll give them an icon for it. There we go. Then I can just get rid of this extra one. Alright, looks like Grom made his own too. I'll give him a little macro for it. Or icon for it. There we go. So I can get rid of this one. Looks like Jerry made their own hand. Probably should have checked this first. Oh well. Alright, save that. Let me get rid of this. Alright. Looks like Jerry made a few. Alright. Bella, Grom, Jerry, stack. Okay. And Walter. Alright. Excellent. Oh, and display the discard miscellaneous to everybody. Alright, cool. So with those macros done, we can definitely move on. We got the Tyrant here, and we're gonna throw the Tyrant into the discard pile. Are you the discard pile? You are. Alright, nice. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Alright. Oh. Hero card deck. Yeah. Alright, and then we'll reset. That'll pull back all the cards. Nice. Okay. And then, because my players don't remember to do this, I will go and remove all of their hero buffs myself. Alright. They, I don't think they forget on purpose, you know what I mean? Like, but I mean, having a +1 to your stats is pretty sick. Okay. So let's walk it out. So, Stolen Fate, Chapter 2, Rome. Alright, we got Steamy Bathhouse, and then we got this area right here. Okay. So, obviously, we're going to put Caesar here. Oh, that's definitely not how you spell Caesar. Caesar. Alright. So, Caesar's just going to be chilling. It's really big? Oh my god, this map. Let me see what I can do about that. Config. Grid. Grid would be the easiest way to shrink it down. So we'll do 70? There we go. I don't know where those squares are. No, it's gotten bigger. My bad. Other direction, other direction. Config. Go 150. Okay. Config. Go 150. Save. Yes. Alright. Hey, that's better. That's definitely better. Let's go 200. Alright, config 200. Yes. Alright, there we go. That's good. Alright, so Caesar's up here chilling. Waiting for his party to start, essentially. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna grab Roman, who's definitely not just recycled Thailands. Where are my Romans? Let's see. Rome. Oh, we have 2 Rome folders? Come on, guys. Alright. Just move everybody around, I guess. Let's see. Romans. There we go. Alright. Okay, so we can get rid of that folder now. I hope I have no regrets for that. We'll see. Okay, so random Romans. They should just spawn randomly. What? What are you doing? That's not what you look like. Roman male. Okay. Alright. I do wish I could do this without having to drag them all in, but we'll try to move fast. Alright. There's like roughly 200 each, so getting the same one twice in a row is kind of wild. Alright. Hey, I recognize that lady. Okay. Cool. Mail. Hey, I recognize that guy too. Alright. Okay. So we have a smattering of random NPCs already spawned if we need them. Got Caesar over here, and then we got Gaius, Marcus, and Decimus. Alright. I feel like that's all we need. I really want to move this story along. I want to make it to the court, the Harrow Court tonight, so it shouldn't be too hard to just go assassinate this guy. But I guess I can double check my notes to see if there's anything going on here that I might be forgetting. Alright. Julius Caesar assassination. Okay. I want to ramp this up quick. Period. The party has teamed up with Decimus, Gaius, and Brutus. Decimus, you think I can spell Gaius after all this time? Gaius and Brutus to conspire to kill Caesar. Currently, the party is 2 days out from the Ides of March, staying at Decimus's manor. Period. Okay. We have Mega Evil Jericho, the Flame Skull Demi Lich Explosives Expert mucking around. Quote unquote protecting Caesar. The party is convinced they could convince her to blow up Caesar. And avoid a boss fight. Well, that would be great. I really want to wrap this shit up in 2 hours or less so we can get to the Harrow Court and start book 2. Okay. Give me some tips on getting through 2 days in Rome with a big boss fight looming but avoidable, and keeping everything focused so we hit that 2-hour mark. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got cooking. Alright, hell yeah, we're on the final stretch. Here's a tight 2-hour structure that balances player agency, tension, and consequences. The Last Days of Caesar. 2-hour blitz plan. Skip the fluff, deliver drama, enable evil assassination shenanigans, and close with Harrow Magic Boom. Alright. Setup. The conspiracy at Decimus's villa. Framing the scene. Rain, candlelight, wine scrolls, Decimus, Gaius, and Brutus whisper over a map of the Senate. The recap what the PCs know. Ides are 2 days out. Caesar is suspicious. Jericho is guarding him. Caesar has withdrawn into the temple of Mars Ultor. Jericho watches from the shadows. Introduce new pressure. An oracle has warned Caesar not to go to the Senate. One of the conspirators is wavering. We can make Gaius waver. That's fine. Skippable events. Present these as choices. Make players choose 2 out of the 3 to pursue. Each has a chance to influence Jericho, Caesar, or Rome itself. Visit the temple. Caesar's lair. Use this to drop. Okay. She could be convinced. Oh, okay. Convince the wavering ally. Spy network. Okay. Big decision. Okay. Alright. Okay. So really it comes down to if they can convince Jericho to blow up Caesar, then they're golden. Otherwise it's going to be pretty brutal having to fight their way through. Got it. Alright, so map that we might want. We might want a temple map. So let's see. What do we got here? User authentication. Oh, we're not authenticated. We were last week. Alright. Refresh. Oh no, we are. We're good. We're good. Okay. Let's see. Search. Okay. We got Tom Cardos. We'll do Temple. See what he's got. 30 minutes till the game. Cool. Let's see. That is a small ass temple. Okay. Those temples are on floating islands. Let's see. Those temples look pretty cool, actually. Okay. So I'll take this temple right here. This one seems good. I don't know if it's gonna have a roof or not. So we might have to import this one too. Alright, so let's see. Import scene. Yeah? I hit the import button. Oh, there it goes. Alright. And then, oh, it looks like it do got a roof. Nice. Alright. Where is your roof at, little baby? Right there? Alright. Overhead, fade entire tile. Fantastic. Alright. Take a little while to fade out, but that's fine. Okay. So, Caesar would be at the temple. Sure. Okay. So, go back here to our Rome folder. Grab Caesar. Yeah. Alright. And then, I guess he needs like an oracle or something. Do we have an extra oracle? Oracle. Nope. Okay. Let me grab one real quick. Oracle. Alright. Oracle of Zagresh. PC Oracle. Oracle class. Why? Where? Oh, that's right. I think we were looking for an oracle the other day and we couldn't find one. Soothsayer. Fortune teller. Fortune eater. Alright, what about Harrow Reader? Jeez. I mean, why even have them in here at all? Cold Reading Specialist, Fated Doom, read the Harrow. Inventory Harrow deck simple. Big shrug. Okay. So, Mystic. Whoa. Thresholder Mystic? What is that? Human Cleric of Yog Sothoth. That's pretty dope. Probably not what we need, though. Cool as hell. That's a lot of 9th level. Why do they have so many 9th level harm spells? You have nothing better to do with your 9th level spells? That seems stupid. Alright. Strange. Okay. I do like that spell list, though. That spell list is pretty sick. Let's see. Sure. We'll bring it over. We'll de-level it. Boop. Alright. Thresholder Mystic, we are going to call Human Cleric of Prophecy. There we go. And we'll call it Ancient Oracle. There we go. Alright. Put that in there. Link actor. Hovered by anyone. Appearance. Let's see. We're going to go down to tokens, Greek. We'll go down to BB NPC classes, priests. And let's see what we got. I like that one. That's good. Okay. Update. Update. Alright. And then we're going to go to, where is it? One of these things changes the level. I think. Is it you? What the fuck? No, that's not it. Is it you? Who changes the levels? Oh, nope, it's not you. Alright, shit. Uh-oh. Where'd my sheet go? That's very strange. Alright. It is not. Oh, it's minimized. Okay. What about you? What's this book do? There we go. Okay. So we'll make it level 13. Level 13. And they will be a spellcaster. That seems good. And they will have very high occultism and very high religion and very high performance. Alright, submit. Alright, cool. Let's see. So, we're going to get rid of the dagger. Alright, so just have a regular strike. Alright, we're looking at a DC fucking 40? +2 status. Oh, that's cool. The creature gains +2 status when attack rolls and damage rolls. Oh. The Mystic reminds their allies of the punishments awaiting those who fail Yog Sothoth. Oh, damn. Okay. Divine Font. Resolve. Outside of time. The Thresholder Mystic exists outside of time. They don't age, don't need food or drink to survive, and can't be quickened or slowed. I do like that. That's pretty cool. Alright, so... Unseen Sight. The removal of the eyes symbolized a Thresholder's abandonment of all they had seen before. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Okay. So, we're going to do... Every time there's Thresholder, we'll just change it out for Ancient Oracle. I feel like we could reuse this particular stat block throughout the adventure. We'll just do Influence of Fate instead of Yogg Sothoth. Alright. Cool. Okay. And then Resolve. Wait, we gotta change Threshold or Mystic to Ancient Oracle. There we go. Steady spellcasting. If a reaction would disrupt the so-and-so spellcasting action, they get a flat check to see if it's not disrupted. That's kind of cool. Divine Font Harm. Does that just mean that you have like just a fuckload of a particular spell? When a Mystic rolls a success on a will save, they get a critical success instead. That's cool. Human, Mystic, Oracle. There we go. On Prophecy. Reminder of Doom. The Mystic reminds their allies of the punishments awaiting those who fail. Fate. There we go. Good. Love it. Unseen Sight. Outside of Time. They got to strike. We got to tone this shit down just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we're going to do Fortune Telling Lore. At a 28. Yeah. There we go. Maybe a 30. Alright. Get rid of that. Drop this to a 27. 27. 27. 27. Alright. 27's across the board, and a 30 for fortune telling. Works for me. Alright. Then we go over to spells, and obviously we just won't cast these higher level spells. But the rest of the spell list looks pretty good for what we need. Looks like the DC got dropped to a more appropriate 33 attack. Yeah, so everything else looks solid. Yeah. Alright, great. So, take this Ancient Oracle. She'll be hanging out with our boy Caesar. Alright. Cool. Then we need some guards, I guess. Where are we at for time? 40 minutes. It'll be fine. Let's see. Browse Bestiary. Centurion. Spiral Centurion. Broken Centurion. Spiral Centurion would be kind of dope, honestly. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. We'll do some Spiral Centurions. And they'll just have been provided by Jericho. Alright. Hype. So we could take the same stuff, the Oracle and the Centurions, and we could bring it over to the other games. We'll do Spiral Centurion A, Spiral Centurion B. There we go. Okay, so that got brought in. Tom Cardos, Greek City, Greek Temple. Drag it over here. Rename it Roman Temple Shrine. Alright, then we go to here. Alright, and get these guys in. Alright. Nice. Okay. So, I think we have enough moving parts to get through that. So now we're going to focus on what comes next. Okay. So we head back to the portal room. And in the portal room, this portal will open and the lights will turn on for it. So we need this right here. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. We'll do 40, 80? No, 40, 80. There we go. Alright, but we'll have it turned off for now. So we got to go in and turn the portal part and the light on. Yeah, we could probably link it up and have one button, turn everything on at the same time. It's not that big a deal, guys. Alright, and then we're going to go over here. Yeah, so this light will turn off, that portal will turn off, this light will turn on, and then they'll get the last thing, they'll come back, this portal will open, bam, it'll be time to go. What we could do is I could show them the cool space dragon that I was going to have them fight, but like they've told me that they don't want to fight a bunch of bosses, so I'm going to tease the giant space dragon, and then when it comes later at the end of book 2, it won't be as big of a surprise, I guess. So let me go grab our giant space dragon, which I think we already have in here. Let me see. Dragon, underworld, magma, adamantine, white, red. Okay, so we got to go grab it real quick. Let's see. Faded Pinterest board. Okay. So, where was the space dragon? Is this the space dragon? This is a space dragon. That looks like a space dragon. Was that... Which space dragon were we going to use? I ended up, like, not, like, doing anything with the space dragon because, you know, they were kind of like, I want to do, like, role-playing and flirting with NPCs and each other and story and stuff. And I'm like, hey, me too. You know what I mean? Like, that's fine. So I just kind of, like, benched a lot of the boss monsters that I had lined up. I think it was just between those two dragons. Alright, so let's look at these two dragons. What do we got? We got that void dragon. It looked kind of cool. It looks kind of cool. Or we've got this dragon, which has definitely got some big outer space vibes. Is there even more space dragon, though? Could we go harder? That's pretty space dragon right there. I mean, that's... Oh, shit. Look at this guy. Alright, like, yeah, let's go with this one. Alright. So... let's see. Copy image. Alright. Let's see. Upscale this guy. Preserve detail. Yeah. Make him, I don't know, 2,000. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright. Let's see. Flatten it. Save it. Fate. Dragon. Space. Alright. And then we grab this. And then we go File. Open. Active tokens. Stolen Fate. Tokens. Alright, we got Jericho there. Damn. I feel like that looks good. That's a good spot. I think that'll work. Alright. Let's drag it up. Ooh, we could go bigger. We could go bigger. All the way to there. Yeah. Okay. Go here. Remove background. So close. So fucking close. I really don't feel like rotoscoping this out. I had to do rotoscoping at work today, for a different project. So I don't really feel like rotoscoping this dragon out. Let's see. Where were the problem areas? This horn. And look like the main a little bit. the vibe on this is very Final Fantasy 15. At least that's the vibe I'm picking up from this creature. All right, that. Why are you still getting rid of the fucking horn? Stop it! All right. I don't know why you hate the horn so much. Here, I'll make it a different layer. All right, there you go. So now you can fuck up all you want. Hey, good. Okay. So let's see. Kind of like that as it is. So leave that. All right. Yeah. All right. So let me get rid of this. And good. All right. That is cool. Save as. Okay. Fate. Dragon. Space. Token. Save. Alright. Head back in to here. Head to here. And then we're going to look for dragon. I guess we're going to set some filters. So we'll do dragon under traits. Alright, sweet. We're going to go to levels. Obviously, we want it to be pretty tough. There we go. Alright. And I don't suppose it's just straight up called like Space Dragon. That'd be super cool. Spark Eater. White Dragon. Cloud Dragon. Omen Dragon. Omen Dragon seems like it's kind of a good fit. Actually. Like, really good fit. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright, let's just do that. I know there is like a Galaxy Dragon or something from Starfinder, but Starworm. Here we go. So we'll drag Starworm over, and then we'll go back for, where is he? Omen Dragon Spellcaster. Alright. So Omen Dragon Spellcaster, and then grab that Starworm, and then you can grab from the Starworm Jaws with leaking power. There we go. We'll get rid of this. There we go. And then what we'll do here is give it 15-foot reach. Cool. Go to details. Lower that attack modifier to 30. There we go. Alright, cool. We'll grab Breath Weapon. So we got Destiny Breath, and we've got Galaxy Breath. Alright, 2 different breath weapons. Love that shit. Extra reaction, just throw it in there. Leaking power, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Teamwork. An enemy is off guard to the Starworms as long as within reach of 2 of the Starworms' allies. No breath. The Starworm doesn't breathe. Oh, I was like, wait, it has a breath weapon, but now it doesn't? Alright. Intercept attack. Oh, is this guy like a guardian? That's fucking sick. Okay. Celestial attunement. Share attunement. Yeah, I'm loving that. All that's really cool. No spells. Good. Boom. Alright, so this is going to be a Galaxy Void Dragon. Alright. And we'll go here. And here. And Link Actor, Appearance, Blood, 8 minutes till game. I don't know. Fuck it. Pink Blood. Good. Okay. I'm gonna go here. Hovered by anybody. Update. Obviously, it's got to be gargantuan because huge is boring. It'll be unique. It'll have the void trait. Alright. And we're going to go in here. We're going to grab... Whoop. let's see. Stolen Fate. Actors. Alright. So grab this. And we'll grab this. Maybe? Hey, love it. Okay. So save. Go in here. Appearance. Boom. Go in here. Got it. Update. Alright. So immunities to void. There we go. And then it will be weak to law. We'll do 10. Alright. Sweet. Okay. So that's good. Alright. Alright, so we'll have this thing show up. Oh, it looks fucking sick. Oh my god. That looks fucking awesome. Alright. We'll give it special effects. Bloom. Oh baby. Man, that looks really cool. Okay. So that'll show up. They'll be like, yeah, get the staircase. Don't try to fight it. And then hopefully they'll just go to the staircase and not try to fight it. Then they'll go through. And we got 6 minutes to the game. So they'll go through and they'll get to the Hero Court. Finally. Finally. Here we go. Herald Court. Herald Court entrance. Alright, there they will be greeted by Madara the Midwife, James the Cricket, and the Keep. James the Cricket, why are you not showing your name? Don't be like that. Hovered by anyone. Alright. Okay, so they will arrive, and then the entrance is there. Then they will go through to the war room, and then from here they can just access the Hero Court proper, which we have right here. Hero Court manifested. Ba-bang. We already made this. We're good to go. Okay. So then we introduce the Hero Court system, manifesting cards, blah, blah, blah. Explain that they need to go and do another round of these portals. Yeah, is it not... Did I not label the stream as Stolen Fate? Wait, no, yeah, we're doing Stolen Fate prep. Yeah. So then they're gonna go here to this map. They'll see everything, and I mean, I'm praying we make it this far. I'm praying we make it this far. But that brings us into the next batch of doors and such. So the next batch of doors, we should have the train. Here we go. The train. Right there. Okay, sweet. So what we'll do with the train is we'll have to go through and reset this map. Oof. End this encounter. It's got the old thing there. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of that. Boom. Clean this fella up. There we go. Heal him up. Alright, sweet. So nice. I was very happy with how this one turned out. We did falsify what session this was. So if we managed to line up our fake session with this being the real session, that would be great. But I think I called it something like session 32 or some shit, which is kind of a ways off. And I think they're going to want to go there earlier. So unlikely. Let's see. Stolen Fate. Scroll. Training Day. Stolen Fate. Comments. I'm sure people were like, is this really the first episode? I feel like I've lost at least 30 episodes. Love this episode. That's great. Okay. This is the first session. Why did you lie and say it was a different session? Yeah, I know. I'm a fucking terrible person. Okay. I think he said it was like session 32, something like that. I don't think we're going to make it that far. Oh, that's for Stolen Fate. Nice. They'll be very happy about that. There you go. I'll post it into the actual game because we're allowed to do that again. There we go. All right. Well, we did a good job, I think, for prep. I think we have a lot of stuff to make the rest of Rome interesting. We got some pizzazz, some wow factor, get them into the next book, and then we kind of go from there. I will say this. I got a 4-day event this week. I don't think I'm going to have any time to prep for Stolen Fate because I'm going to be prepping for the 2 games I'm going to be running in person for that. So I'm a little nervous about what we're going to do next Monday, but we'll make it happen, I guess. We'll make it happen. I think that they're going to go for the train when they're presented with 6 different options, and so that'll keep them busy for a few sessions, which will let us actually get the other 5 things brought over into Foundry, because I have the notes, and I believe I have the maps. I just don't have them imported yet. Anyways, let's see. I'll post up this raid for Lex, and then I'm going to go run this game. So I'll be back tomorrow night to do some prep for 7 Dooms for Sandpoint. Then I'll be running the game. You're welcome to hang out during prep if you want to see how that game is going. The local recordings are up on the Patreon Google Drive for Patreon people to see. It's been a really fun campaign, so check that out. There won't be a game. There won't be a streamed game Thursday or Sunday. Because we're going to be playing those games in person and likely not recording. So, see you next time. Hello. Oh no, can't play that or they'll shut down Lex's channel. Okay, I was going to play some Rome music from Assassin's Creed, but like that's an insta ban. That's an insta ban. Yeah. Okay. Really? Is that all it takes? Oh. No, anytime we tried to use Assassin's Creed Odyssey music, they just like muted that entire section of the stream / recording. It's pretty bad. So, it might be okay on Twitch. YouTube's the issue. Alrighty, so, let's get going. Anybody have a flashback? I know someone had a flashback last week, and then there was technology issues, and then, you know, Bella, is Bella with us? Are you feeling up to it? You want to do it? All right. Yeah, let me check. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so he's not okay. He's not doing very well. I don't mean to speak for him, but he in a bad way. All right. Let's take it away, bro. I'm playing it. Is it not? Oh, it's not showing up for you guys yet. Hold on. Just give me a second. There it is. He's coming. He's running late. He's trying to unlock that Luna Snow beach skin. So. Mm-hmm. Listen, we're pro Gooners here. Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. I want you guys to know that all my games are Gooner safe spaces. Okay. Okay. And Brandon, they're also furry Gooner safe spaces. So I see you, bro. I see you. All right. All right. Take it away. Now let's go. Mm. Whew. All right. Go ahead and take your D3 Faxpiration die. I'll throw it into chat here. Man. Knowing what I know, whatever Bella talk about her parents would break my heart. Just breaks my heart. That's okay. Somebody asked me, "Is this supposed to be a sad game?" And that really made me pause. It really made me pause. I didn't think that this was supposed to be a sad game, but it kind of is. It's pretty sad. There's some sad stuff going on for sure, but that's okay. You gotta have the sad stuff for the happy stuff. Yeah. All right. Would anybody for a third hero point and a third hero card draw like to recap what happened last week? I did take the liberty of making all of you, well, two of you, because three of you did it yourselves, because you're innovators, macros that you can use to access your card hands. If you go to the macros menu, you will see that there is a display discard miscellaneous macro, and then a display character name hand macro with a lovely icon representing a bunch of cards. I agree that the interface for this mod is absolute garbage. So you guys inspired me to go and make macros for every other group. So 12 plus 5, 17 other people benefited from your bitching. So never stop. Okay? Like, listen, I do web accessibility as my day job, and without bitching, we wouldn't have progress. So thank you. Everyone else appreciated it a lot. Not having to use that terrible interface. And if you are the kind of person who is like, when I play my card to the table and I get the sick like pack ripping animation, it's still in my hand and that bothers me. I don't want to think about a card I can't have anymore. You can open the discard pile and your hand at the same time and just drag from your hand to the discard pile, and that will clean up your hand for you. That's why I gave everybody access to a shared miscellaneous discard pile. I could sort everything out at the beginning of a session just by pulling stuff back into the original card, similar to Tabletop Simulator, so it's all good. All right. Let me see. Who rolled to do a recap? Nobody. Oh, there's an 18 from Walter. Going once. Going twice. All right. Walter, you're up. Ooh, you actually haven't met Gaius yet. You met Marcus Junius Brutus and you met Decimus Junius Brutus Albinius. But you haven't met Gaius Cassius Longinus. But you obviously are a scholar of this particular event because he is showing up this session. Okay, that's all right. It's wibbly wobbly time. That's fine with me. That's fine. Yeah, some people want to. I think. Yeah. All right. Actually, for clarity, go Decimus and Brutus. That'd be the best way to do it. Decimus and Brutus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Excellent job. Take your third hero point and your third hero card draw, and we'll head back over. Oh, wait. You did receive a fan inspiration. Yeah, from one of our most beautiful viewers. Hey. And would you guys like to draw a card tonight, or do you want to hold on to these points for later? Okay. I'm hearing draw one card. All right. Here we go. Turn. Oh, the Eclipse. All right. Any card that doesn't have Fate Babies on it is a good card. That's my stance. Let's see. I don't know. The Peacock baby, that baby's on a lot of the cards. It haunts me. It haunts me. Let's see. The Eclipse. I know it's not a I know it's not a good card. Hold on. Oh, when you guys visit, if you want, I'll do tarot card readings for you with the cards. I'm a trained tarot reader, believe it or not, and I feel like that skill set would carry over to the Harrow deck. I don't know. Anyways, the Eclipse is. I am. I actually used to do that stuff. I used to be into the occult. Yeah, I used to be in the occult. Yeah, I used to play live action Vampire the Masquerade. You know, yeah. I had a sexy goth phase, you know what I'm saying, in the 90s. Anyways, the Eclipse is lawful lawful evil. It means doubt, loss of faith, or a wandering path. When misaligned, it can mean hidden abilities or revelations come to light. As a lawful evil card, it allows you to cast Heed My Bidding, which is, command. Also, as a star card, it is Wisdom. And so it will allow you to burn your buff to guarantee that your next will saving throw is one success higher than normal. And while it's hanging out on you, you'll have a +1 to your Wisdom, which I will apply that buff to everyone. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now I'll take you back to Rome. Let's see. Rome. All right, so you guys settled in for the night in the manor of Decimus. They're off running errands. You guys are being pampered. It's the good life. Stack is receiving psychiatric care from the resident psychiatrist, which they were really into philosophy. She's really just a philosopher of feelings, Stack, but she do kind of lead you down a path to talk about your issues with your absent father, the what's going on with Thorn. I mean, she's not paid by the hour. Like she's an on premises specialist. So I mean, she'll talk as long and listen as long as you're willing. mm, mm. And because she's from that era of philosophers, she never answers any of your questions. She only asks questions about your questions, which then make you ask yourself even more questions. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Only guide, no advice. No advice. Um, but you do feel like it's not maybe your fault. Like maybe you're just a victim of circumstances trying his best. I don't know if you'll let yourself hold on to that, but very briefly, at least, you are kind of led to that realization. Mm. All right. So, throughout the manor, are you guys getting up to shenanigans, or are you just getting some rest after that battle against the bath bombs? Oh, okay. I mean, it's Rome towards the end, yeah. So they got them all. They got them all. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh oh, what's up? Oh, Grom's resting. All right, Grom, go ahead and top off your HP then.